United are back in action this weekend at Vitality Stadium following last week's draw against Liverpool. Now, that point was perhaps unforeseen by many, so it would give the team extra motivation heading to the Bournemouth game. Eric Ten Hag and company remain sixth on the table, with the last week's draw putting the team at 49 points with 7 games to go. The wins column seems to have dried a bit, with the United being on 15 wins, 4 draws, and 12 defeats. While 15 victory is the sixth best in the league, our 12 losses is joint lowest in the top 10, with Newcastle having lost the most amount of games. Technically, there are no Champions League football for United next season unless West Ham wins Europa and finishes fifth in the EPL table. But hizo ni story za jaba because Leverkusen thrashed West Ham 2-0 in their first leg, making them 42 games unbeaten in all competitions. So your guess is as good as mine. West Ham will be out of Europa in the return leg, and you're not even debating that. But we have to keep an eye on them as they are now a point behind United in the EPL table. Bournemouth, on the other hand, are 12th in the table after 31 matches. They have picked up 11 wins, 8 draws, and 12 defeats, which give them a total of 41 points and just 8 points behind United. In their most recent meetings, United have had the most victories in the last 10, with 7 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. The last, of course, was the 3-0 thrashing at Old Trafford. Bournemouth walked out of Old Trafford with an emphatic and impressive 3-0 win, which really put United in their place. That was an absolute humbling. In this fixture last season, it was Eric Ten Hag's side that came away with all the 3 points. Casemiro scored quite the improvised goal after a wonderful ball over the top by Christian Eriksen, which gave United a 1-0 win, which secured the Champions League slot. So much has changed in a year. In as much as he scored the winning goal last season, I don't think Casemiro is fit for this fixture, and reason being that Bournemouth are an incredibly intense side, energetic, and press all over the pitch, and United will have to match that kind of energy. Casemiro hasn't been convincing for the better part of this season. So I think Mount has all the traits for this match: the energy, ball carrying, and ball retention. He has the capability to match Bournemouth's energy. So he replaces Casemiro. So having said that, here is my predicted lineup. We are thin at the back, so no change from what we had versus Liverpool. Aaron Wan-Bissaka on left back, Maguire and Kambuala as centre backs, Diego Dalot as right back. Midsection, I'm taking Maino and Bruno Fernandes on a double pivot, and Mount on top of the pivot. Forwards, I'm going for Anthony Santos on right wing, Garnacho on left wing, and Hoyland as centre forward. Thanks for watching. See you at Vitality Stadium.